I don't even know the context of this whole thing. And this is really why I try to stay away from Twitter's fucking bullshit. So this is going to be like a little bit different than my typical like global report, which by the way I'm going to get into here in just a minute after this video. So I went and I was, you know, every time I do a stream, I always go back and I listen to the stream just to like catch up on what I missed and whatnot. So just to catch up on things and see what and just to go back and answer some questions, see what questions and things like that, you know, just go back and check on it and whatnot. I go back and watch it all the time. But anyway, this needs no setup. So you all know on this channel, obviously, how much of a bunch of fucking pathetic clowns that fucking Emma Vigeland and Sam Seder are, obviously, about how much of a fucking joke that they are. Well, they prove themselves to be not just fucking lying pieces of shit, which is what they always are. Now, whoever that they're talking about, whoever this Jesse Single person is, I don't know who this person is. I'm not too sure. I don't know who any of these people are. Whoever they are does not matter to me. But what I will say, in all honesty, is this is just a typical day. This is a typical day at this shit fuck of a network. And these two losers right here pussyfooted out of a debate with someone that Emma Vigeland agreed to have on this show, but I guess Sam Seder had to step in and defend her like she's gold or something. It's so fucking pathetic. Oh my god, you want to see this fucking dumpster?
Has Jamie Reed, who was not intimately involved.
She has not been discredited.
Oh, that's interesting to me. That's interesting because, I mean, we've got to run, but people can look this up. There have been lies over and over proven that she has put out there, which you took at face value.
When you come on the...
Oh, and of course, check out my comment. I said, the biggest freaking clowns on the internet. Can't believe I was ever a fan of these losers. So glad I woke up and unsubbed from them for good back in 2022. They can't argue anything besides throwing their arms up like little sissies and are just the joke of the World Wide Web.
On the show, can we just get a little bit more specific about the SSD
Honestly, dude, I mean, look, I want to engage in good faith.
But you gotta love, okay, number one, no, you're not good faith. And also, calling Tim Pool a Nazi and saying that his show appeals to Nazis. No, Emma, you are the last person, you and Sam Seder are the last human beings on planet Earth to say that, oh, we're in good faith. Fuck yourself. And number two, you're in no position to call anybody else liars when you assholes are some of the biggest fucking liars I've ever seen in my life.
And we have now had this conversation, and to be honest with you, like, I don't back down from anybody, but I really think you should just have a trans person on or an activist or someone of that kind, because I cover a bunch of issues on this program. We cover politics on it on a daily basis from different perspectives. And
okay, so you're backing out, though, is what you're saying?
Sure. I to be honest with you,
based upon your original
they're backing out. So
complaint to me, I will.
So this fucking pussy decided to back out of a debate with someone that she agreed to do. And then, of course, Sam Seder's going to go in and defend his precious little co-host, his precious little fucking secretary. And then tell her that she can't go on or whatever the fuck. Oh my God, is this disgusting and pathetic.
I will, as a boss, I will suspend her if she goes on your show.
We had a back and forth over email. We couldn't find
the manager,
time, and I don't want to give this more life.
You're backing out.
We got the textbook definition of a Brad and a Karen right here. That always need to call for the fucking manager.
Fortunate.
Hey, Jesse, if that's what you want to hang your hat on, have a good rest of the week, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I appreciate the call, Jesse.
Yeah, couldn't care less. Thank you.
Oh my God. Can't get on the internet anymore without seeing some ridiculous bullshit. I think this might be a new low for Sam Seder and Emma Vigeland. Well, we all know Sam Seder says that no, it's not the U.S. that's threatening nuclear war with Russia. It's the opposite way. And of course, he got destroyed on the Z podcast with me, Joey, Dark Reaper, and Nicholas because these guys are fucking clowns. Okay, and this is why I'm not gonna go in and say, okay, here's why they're fucking morons. Here's what they said today. Boom, 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 boom. No. It's just a day that ends in Y with these losers. It's pretty obvious. The Majority Report is a dying, decaying show that barely anybody watches. It's fading into existence because they've gone so far downhill in quality over the last several years, it's not even fucking funny. And this is what they resort to. I mean, there's really nothing to say here other than to just post the clip and just display it for everybody to see. Because anybody with half a brain in their head would not take these morons seriously. I used to, but then I was young, and then I grew up, and then when I saw their smear of Aaron Mate, that's obviously when I unsubbed for good. Yeah, avoid the Majority Report with Sam Seder at all costs, and avoid any shit-lib network like them at all costs. They're a fucking joke. Fuck Sam Seder, and fuck Emma Vigeland, and fuck any shit liberal out there. Fuck these assholes. That's all I had to say on this topic. Peace out.